Hey drillers, my name is Adam Jeup, and in this video, we're going to learn how to do a C-set out of a single back. So the first thing you're going to learn to master is definitely going to be that single back, right? There's a huge prerequisite to this. Now, the second thing is that you're going to have to understand that this is an aerial mechanic, right? It's not a full double, but it's not even a 1.5, but you are going to have to let go and then catch it, okay? This is also going to be a little bit tricky on your arm, okay? So if you're still working on flexibility, make sure that your wrist and arm is appropriately stretched out. So before we get into all this aerial mumbo jumbo outside of the single back, right, what we're actually going to do is we're going to simplify things a little bit, right? So the catch position is really important here. If you don't have the catch position, all your aerials are just going to like bounce into the ground, bounce back and hurt you, right? So when we talk about safety on this trick, it's really important to move in baby steps. And the first baby step that we're going to do is just understanding how this catch comes in. I do recommend having a friend hold the rifle and just place it in your hand like this, okay? So your friend helps you place it in the hand. Maybe they do the full thing in the air and they hold it like this, and then they drop it into your hand, okay? So your hand is going to be up when you receive this, okay? Right, that's how you want to receive it. So when you do the single back, okay, it comes off the right hand, and then your right hand turns up to the sky to receive the rifle, right? So learning how that catch happens. Now the catch is not, this is a setup trick, right? So because it's a setup trick, it's really important that you set up for whatever you're about to set up for very well. Good habits start today. So when we talk about this C-set, right, you're going to want that good habit of having your thumb right over top where the metal meets this ring, right? Right there is going to give you the best point to be able to grab and manipulate the rifle, right? It feels awkward because your fingers are on the sling and your palm is on the side of the rifle. But if your thumb's over top, you have tons of control, and that's really what we're going for. All right. So now that we know how the rifle comes into our hand, let's do it without the aerial, right? So a hidden prerequisite of this trick might be something like the port spin. You've learned the port spin if you learned the single. Now let's put them together, right? So I want you to port spin, but treat it like it's a single, okay? And what you're going to find is that if you treat it like it's a single, your hand kind of has to hit that right spot, okay? So if you're doing a port spin and you do that full single, okay, your hand finds the spot it's supposed to find pretty much automatically. That might be confusing for some of you, that might click for some others, right? So if you're immediately able to do this port spin and then let go and turn your hand over to receive the rifle, that's where it clicks. If it doesn't click with you, don't stress just yet. Don't put all your time, energy, and effort into it. You might just need the full aerial in order to calibrate your hand, okay? Now, once it's here, you're going to let the rifle drop to your side, right? The full C-set really is just the catch. But if you don't have a structure for how to deal with momentum, you're going to get injured here as well, right? Because it's just going to be a lot of stress. It's a lot of stress to stop it just like this, right? Puts a ton of stress on the top of your thumb, all the way down basically your wrist. So as soon as it's in your hand, okay, the barrel is going to be to your left. You're going to follow it down, and then you're going to lift to the sky, okay? Barrel just follows down and lifts to the sky. Now here's, you can see my shoulder is pushed forward and my wrist, the back of my hands face to the sky, the front of me, right? I'm just going to move that behind me, okay? So my shoulder is in front and the back of my hands facing forwards, but now my palm is facing forward and the barrel's behind me, okay? So think about that transition here. It's in the arm, right? The hand, by moving my hand 180 degrees around, the rifle barrel will follow. If I preserve momentum just right, okay, so I catch, the barrel falls, I turn my hand over, the momentum is going to carry as well, okay? And you can kind of see that. It falls, it's rising, and now it's falling again, right? The act of turning it over transitions that momentum into a different direction, right? Once you've got that, you've pretty much got the whole C-set finished, okay? This is where we're moving into things like rising suns, okay? This is where we're moving into things like cross planes. that's the core thing that sets all of those things up, is having your thumb in the right place to be able to hit all of these different tricks, right? There's 1,000 applications. Full ninjas use this. Double rising suns use this, right? That sort of thing. All going to be on that C-set mechanics. Learning the right habits now going to be very important. So now that we know basically half of the battle, we got to learn the other half, right? So once you're comfortable doing this part, once you feel good just doing that port spin into single, maybe you can already do a rising sun, right? They can build into each other really easily and preserve momentum that way. Now we got to get the actual qualification set, which is going to be this single back into aerial, into the catch, right? So you'll notice when I do this single back, check where I catch it. Okay? I put my hands at face level and then track the rifle down to chest level, right? That's what works with my body mechanics. But basically, it's going to be a lot higher, right? Because if I'm just doing a regular single back, my hands stay pretty low. For this one, I'm actually going to track it down. Okay, you can see me from release. I turn it over, and then I track, down, receive, right? This is just something that's going to take a lot of time, energy, and effort. Once you are comfortable, right, you can get this, you track it down, you've got it going somewhere, it's not hurting your arm, right? The last component here is going to be your left hand pin, right? Soon as you release, you got to have that left hand find the hand pin position. Okay? So focus on that. Once the aerial's initiated, body structure totally set. If you can get into these good habits now, you're going to be a master driller later on. That's everything you need to know to master the C-set out of the single back. Right? Now what we've got to learn is what to do after the C-set, which I'm doing the C-set into a rising sun. So if you haven't learned the rising sun yet, go ahead and check out that video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Adam Jeup, and happy drilling.
Hey, are you looking to own your very own drill rifle? Trying to earn more Sling qualifications in the curriculum? Looking to improve your team by improving your skills at home? Look no further than the Drill America DA1903 drill rifle, a drill rifle trusted by thousands of units worldwide. The Drill America DA1903 from DrillDojo.com has been built from the ground up using feedback from world championship drillers, including myself. Bar none, this is the best fully assembled rifle that money could buy, perfect for teams and rising soloists. You can get one by clicking the link in the description.